What's up, violators? Um, well, I finally watched a movie that's not a Christmas movie. Um, I watched 1993's Hong Kong classic, The Untold Story, or I think it's called The Eight Immortals Restaurant, The Untold Story. So I've heard about this, I'm sure you've heard about it, but it just, well, first, I'd have to buy it, and I was just moving away. Like, I like more like fantasy, horror, supernatural monsters, and this is just like a maniac killing people. And I think it's based on a true story. But it was on Tubi, and I should finally watch it. Like, I mean, I like a lot of Hong Kong stuff. Started John Woo, Ringo Lam, Choi Hawk, action stuff. And then I saw like Dr. Lamb a long time ago. Slowly just got into it more, and I should finally watch The Untold Story. And I did. It's on Tubi, and I say watch it. It's just disgusting filth, degradation, violence, horror, comedy, vomit, rape, ladle killing, chopping, hacking. Uh, yeah, and this is directed and starring Danny Lee. And he co-directed with someone, but I don't know their name. Danny Lee was Mickey Mouse and the Killer. He's the cop that becomes like Cheyenne Fat's like buddy at the end, and the cop chasing him through the movie. And like I remember him, like I distinctly know who he is now because of the Killer. So he's in this, and Anthony Wong, who is he's in Hard Boiled, but he's in Full Contact. He's in so many like Hong Kong movies, but I know him from Hard Boiled and Full Contact, and he's been in some other stuff that I've seen that I didn't know it was him. So starts out Anthony Wong's like gambling with I think playing uh, Chinese people really like mahjong. It seems like so. I think he's playing. I think he's playing mahjong, and then he gets mad because the guy won't pay up, or he's just he has to do to lend him money, and the guy doesn't, so he beats him up and he sets him on fire. And when he sets him on fire, it looks like he just set him on fire, and then I think they cut and they put him out. But I was, oh my god, he just set that guy on fire. So he kills the dude and he runs to Macau. Then it shows like this lady with her kids on the beach, and they find some severed limbs. And you see Anthony Wong, can't remember his name in the movie, but he's running the Eight Immortals restaurant, and like people are looking for the original owner, and he's just telling them, oh, they moved to Canada, but they know something's up, and then he starts killing people around him, and it's not super, it's not like extreme gore like Terrifier or like Headless or something, but it's pretty brutal, and like the rape is murder is pretty brutal, and then he's chopping them up. People he kills, he chops them up and he puts them in the pork buns and sells them to everybody. I don't want to tell the whole movie because I think you should watch it. Yeah, it really I normally don't go in for stuff like this anymore, but it was just so extreme and just so over the top that I liked it. Would I watch it again? I would rather have like a physical copy of it. Maybe one day. I don't know. Maybe I'll just get like a bootleg. I know it's on like Blu-ray and stuff, DVD. But at least for watching it once during the Christmas season, it's not a Christmas movie, but man, this movie is pretty extreme. And yeah, and then like Danny Lee plays the head detective, like on the case, and every time he comes to like the what do they call it, the base, the where the cops hang out, the police station. He's got a babe with him, or he'll even turn up to the crime scene with like a girl in his arm. Thought that was funny, and yeah, like a lot of these Hong Kong movies that are this extreme, they have like crazy, dumb humor in them. Um, so it's just a mixed bag, but it was really good. I really liked it. I would give it a man for all the crappy Christmas horror I've been watching. I would give this a 4 out of 5. Just it's like a breath of fresh air. It's from 1993. It's on Tubi. Uh, this is one I say watch it. Get on Tubi whenever you can. It's subtitled. Anthony Wong he's good in he plays in Hardboiled. He's like a wimpy, cowering guy. No, is he? No. In Full Contact, he's like that. Then he becomes like a bad guy. He's just a bad dude. Like now, the movies I've seen him in, this dude will almost do anything on screen. Even though, like I said, it's not super graphic, just what he's doing is pretty vile. So that's a reason to see it, and maybe you'll start liking Anthony Wong and Danny Lee. And then I won't say what I'm gonna what I'm gonna watch next, but it's very close to this. So, the Untold Story, the Eight Immortals Restaurants, and the Untold Story. Yeah, give it a watch. This is one of the I don't say better, but just one of the more interesting movies I've seen in I don't know since what that I really liked. I can't think of anything, but this one's a keeper. So check it out.